Hello guys. Today we'll discuss about audio visual aids for communication. The last class we have discussed about the charts, diagram and tables. The main concept is to understand the concept of audio visual aids, definition of audio, purpose and importance, principle of audio visual aids, characteristics of audio visual aids and classification. For any presentation, for any matter, we have to use the audio visual aids that are the devices or technology media or learning devices or added devices that help the teacher, the presenter to clarify, establish, correlate, and coordinate accurate concepts, interpretations, and enable him to make learning more concentrate, effective, interesting, inspirational meaning. Just if we go on speaking, go on telling the story, people won't understand the concepts. At that time, we have to use the technological media or audio visual devices to make more clarify, more correlate, more coordinate, and more accurate concepts to understand. Definition: an audiovisual aid is an instructional device in which the message can be heard as well as seen. Audiovisual aids are those sensory objects or images which initiate or stimulate and reinforce learning. Audiovisual aids are those aids which help in completing the triangular process of learning, motivation, classification, and simulation. Audiovisual aids are any devices which can be used to make the learning experience more concentrated, more realistic, and more dynamic. An audiovisual device is an instructional device in which the message can be heard as well as PPT presentation ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. Most common type of an audiovisual device is a PPT presentation. Purpose and importance of audiovisual devices for effective teaching, to look, listen, and learn, interesting experience, newness, attention, and concentration, stimulating, correct thinking, learning, field trip, dramatize the experience. Principles of audiovisual aids: it should be meaningful and purposeful. It should be simple. It should be accurate in every respect. It should be cheap. As far as possible, they should be improvised. They should be largely enough to be properly seen by the students. Characteristics of audiovisual aids: it should have the intelligence level, latest information, updated one, cheap, purposeful, simple, meaningful, improvised, and appropriate. Size should be then audiovisual aids. Otherwise, it should be very difficult to manage to give any presentation. Classification: instructional aids, auditory aids, aids through activity, visual aids, traditional media, audiovisual aids. Auditory aids, it can be ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೈಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಫೋನೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಗಾಫೋನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮೈಕ್ರೋಫೋನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಗ್ರಾಮೋಫೋನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಏಡ್ಸ್: ನಾನ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್, ಅನ್ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್, 3D models, 3D materials, pictures, charts, flannel graphs, boards, cartoons, maps, photographs, flashcards, illustration, posters, printed materials. The non projected visual aids ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Projected aids, episodes, slide projectors, overhead projector, film projector, opaque projector. So these are mostly used in the any presentation, professional ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಫೋಟೋ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸು, ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸು, ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ಸು, ಕಾರ್ಟೂನ್ಸು, ಬೋರ್ಡ್ಸ್, 3D ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸು, ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸು, ಚಾರ್ಟ್ಸು, ಫನಲ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸು, ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ಓವರ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸು, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾಮನ್, ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಏಡ್ಸ್. ಆಡಿಯೋ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಏಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಟೆಲಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೌಂಡ್ ಮೋಷನ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಥ್ರೂ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ, ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಟ್ರಿಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಗೆಟ್ ದರ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್. ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷ್ನಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ, ಪಪೆಟ್ಸ್, ಡ್ರಾಮಾ, ಫೋಕ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೋಕ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಸ್, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು. ಏನಾದರೂ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಪೆಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಾಮಾ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಡ್ರಾಮಾಸ್, ವಾಲ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫೋಕ್ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್.